Hey, welcome back to N.TarotNews, where I give you news and tarot. All right, fire signs, we're going to go ahead and get a quick shuffle. We're going to figure out from the back of the deck where you are with your energy, and then we'll figure out what's going on around you. Somebody may be cold. Somebody may be being cold towards you, or somebody just may be genuinely being cold all the time. Or cold right now while you're watching this. Somebody also may have goosebumps. Somebody may be paranoid. All right, let's see what energy you guys are in. All right, so right now, off rip, you guys are wanting a fresh start. You're prepared or curious about this venture on this next start. I wouldn't say you may not be fully prepared, which is like you're buckling your boots. It's like, okay, we can do this. We can go on this journey. I can take this solo walk. So you're wanting to walk towards a decision or a relationship that's going to be stable, that's going to be reliable, that's something that you can protect. You're also wanting to be in a position to where it's spontaneous yet reliable, yet stable. You want them both. You're trying to defend them both. Two different people? Oh, Lord. Okay, so this is for, it could be a Leo woman. It could be just any feminine watching right now, fire signs. You have a strong attachment to two different people. But you got your forces and your defenses up against your baby father. Or whoever this business owner is. Also, there is I just got different scenarios. There's somebody who acts like they're single, right? So there's somebody who's adventurous, they're fearless, they I don't want to say come off as a loose cannon, but they're the person that like colors outside of the lines. They are coupled with somebody who's very, even if they're not conservative, I would say like structured, right? And they're trying to protect what they've built. Okay, let's keep going. What's with the tension? Okay, so somebody is slowly but surely either seeing this tension and disharmony, or they're withdrawing. Because something either didn't go their way. Excuse me, they don't have control over somebody's temper or how somebody gets around. What somebody chooses to who somebody chooses to flirt with. Like they understand that they can't control this anymore. Somebody also may be slowly, after a separation, somebody just went through a separation and they're slowly trying to change from always having to be in somebody's face and having to flirt and stuff like that. They're trying to change because they're realizing that they were excessive with it. It caused the imbalance in their lives. Now they're bored, trying to hold on to what they already have. They're trying to hold on to what they can control. strategically. Somebody may have tried to steal something and got left out in the cold, got abandoned, got outcast, isolated. But they're like, oh, but I'm a changed person now, and I want to celebrate, and I'm structured, and I have morals now, and I'm thinking with my head and not my body parts, and I'm ready. I'm feeling like I want to be in the union. I want to go back home. I know where my love belongs, right? The grass wasn't greener type shit. Look, yep. Somebody made a decision to leave somebody alone. They got abandoned. Now they try to come back and say, oh, well, I know where I belong now, right? And their ego gives them hope that they can come back, even though they were two-faced, even though they were manipulating, even though they caused this heartbreak. They caused it. They actually were kind of well rested while it was happening, right? It seemed like they were peaceful while this shit was going on. And now they're trapped. And now they have their own mental conflicts. They're stuck in their own head. Having to work for every dollar that they need by themselves. Have to focus on themselves, on their confidence. They're working on how they look to other people. They may have to start working on like how they present themselves when it comes to dating. And they fear the missed opportunities that's already passed them because they wanted to be free. They wanted to be out in the streets and da-da-da-da-da, right? And now they low-key need to surrender in order to achieve happiness. And they know this. Okay, what does this have to do with fire signs? If this is not fire sign, what does this have to do with fire signs? Expect some type of action, some type of message, some type of quick decision from this person. It may be ineffective. It may, it may annoy you, disappoint you, if anything, but, Oh, okay. Also, if it doesn't just disappoint you, they may try to circle back because they just had a death in their family and they're trying to move on and heal, supposedly. So expect some type of change or quick decision or some type of something from this person, okay? Let's get your emotions for fire sign. If they were working with a community, if they were working with people who were low-key trying to compete with you, it didn't work. Whatever they were trying to do, you were able to master and or focus on what was bringing you inspiration. You were able to step into your confidence. Somebody definitely try to compete with you, or you try to compete with somebody, fire sign. And shit gonna add up equally. Like shit's gonna add up, or shit's been adding up, or shit, somebody's going through some type of karma, or some type of balance is coming, or has came. Alright, fire signs. True emotional. What do we have for fire signs? June 14th, 2024. Alright. So somebody is hiding a secret sex addiction. Or was hiding a secret sex addiction with a Jezebel. It could be a masculine or as well, so take it how it resonates. They were having secret dating apps. They were on secret dating apps. They were on secret sex apps and things like that online, behind your back. And again, I feel like they had pleasure in doing this. And ever since you turned away, they secretly miss you. And honestly, I low-key want to say, fire signs, they kind of miss the authority and power they had with you. Like, I feel like you relieved a lot to this person. Like, I'll let you handle it. Or you know, you can decide, or you can, and they miss that. Because they're feeling very, very small. Bottom of the deck, I got Divine Masculine in reverse. They're feeling very, very small without you now. All right. Anything else for fire signs? Jackass. So somebody's like, they did this to themselves. Somebody could have had thoughts of hurting themselves. We do not promote that here, so please go get help if that's your case. But somebody feels like a clown. They tried to have both life. They tried to have, and look, workplace affair. So they tried to be professional, but they also tried to indulge in the sex addiction. They tried to have both sides of the coin. Okay. They try to hide it. Now they're having massive regrets because the things that they got their hands in is not cultivating. That's also how they hid what was going on when it comes to the sex addiction. They would always act like they were busy, right? So they would be like, oh, I got to go back to work, or I got to go fix something, or somebody needs me for something. Like they always had a reason, and they hid behind that. Okay? And now they have massive regrets. They probably look at old love messages you used to send them, or they're waiting on their phone, hoping that you're going to send them a love message and you're going to say something sweet to them. If it's like their birthday or Father's Day or something, they're going to want you to reach out. They feel like you are kind of just making your way by yourself if you're single. But they also know that if you find somebody else, that it's going to be bad news for them. Because you are so divine, you are so spiritual. You are so in your purpose, and you just who you are for yourself. They know that you're not going to repeat this karmic lesson. And that's bad news for them, right? Because you're going to get your family. And they're not going to get the person that they want. Okay. So we got running, cycles, praying. Okay. So you ran away. They're hiding the fact that they want to run away with you. They're all up in their emotions. They're all up in this same cycle of, they'll pray about it, but then they still do the same bullshit. Oh, Lord. And this is my bullshit card. Because sometimes it is a fake pregnancy, or somebody's lying about the child, or something. Somebody's trying to sweet talk about something like that. But somebody could have lost a child and they're praying because of this. I don't know. But it's also giving bullshit. Okay. They don't want the truth to come out. I think it's going to come out regardless, but they don't want it to. Alright. Let's see. What's the vibe of fire signs? What's going on with fire signs? Look, y'all, I said the truth coming out. Then we have mask, hiding, conception. Conception? This says concealing. And I said conception, so there was a pregnancy involved. My condolences if you lost your baby. Also, I want to send my condolences if you were sweet talked into discontinuing the pregnancy. I want to say that too. Mask in reverse. So something is no longer hidden. When it comes to this risk, when it comes to this addiction, it's too many. I ain't gonna take all of them. Fire signs, June 18th. Somebody took a risk with the father. Somebody got caught up with a father. This person's a dad. Or if it's a woman, they got caught up. You got caught up with a mother. And shit just kind of just fell apart. Okay. Okay, so you got caught up with this person, or put yourself at where you need to be. You got caught up. You took a risk with this father figure because you were petty. You were bitter. You both were bitter. Drinking over. Okay, so y'all was talking while y'all was drinking. Pillow talking, it ended up going into, but it first started off with like drinking with other people. Both all of y'all was trying to talk shit about somebody who walked away and closed the door because they went into a healing phase. You start fucking with the father because they were pouring into you. They were making you, maybe giving you flowers. They was giving you time. They was making you feel sweet and whatever. Then you started daydreaming about this shit, began suffering in silence in your emotions, got into fear, and now you're wanting to go back and have a second chance now that the truth is out. Because you're drowning in this chaos, and you feel left out. You realize that this person was a double cheater or double cheater. So if you go back and tell something to somebody, if you expose the truth, you're going to be leaving some stuff out. How you play part of this gossip rumor and in somebody's business when it comes to their sex life. Child. I got a feeling this is you, Leo. I don't know why I said Leo, but I got a feeling this is you, fire signs. Like, you was in some mess. Sagittarius, especially. I want to say heavy Sagittarius, heavy Leos, who I want to call out. Y'all Aries are safe for now, but things that definitely did not go your way. This was the scenario, whatever the risk was, all of this shit was supposed to go different. And now you don't know how to cope and you're still drinking. You want to send a love message to this person who you were involved with and the person that you hurt. But there's so much fear attached to it. And you're fearful of their response because you actually have real feelings. Like if this was your ex or your friend or your family member, like you actually do care for this person, you just feel super left out. And you want things to be natural. You want to go back to this old relationship, this old whatever it was. Fire signs. You don't know if it's too late. You don't know if it's too late. I don't want to say it's not fully, even though it's in reverse, but you don't know if it's too late. I think you're deciding to move on, even though it's still in your mind, because you feel like a jackass. You was on some clown ass, hoe ass shit. And you got ghosted. And that broke your heart. Somebody could be secretly a part of the LGBTIQA. And look what fell out. Oh, secretly. You're a part of this. You have a sex addiction. If you're a part of the community, you may not like be... I don't really know how it works because I'm not a part. So excuse me if I'm saying something incorrectly. But you may... I don't know if you can even be partially a part of the community. But you may like to receive oral from the same sex. Secretly. Like you may not do everything, but you like to receive oral from the same sex or something. I don't know. Okay. Or that's what you were doing. That's how you backstabbed somebody who walked away from you. I don't know. You guys would share meals and wine. You guys would drink. But whatever spark y'all had between y'all, it was just an illusion. It was just the what do y'all call those things? A trauma bond. So it's like, I hate this tomato, you hate this tomato, let's both hate this tomato together. And then one of y'all started to be like, damn, I love you. I think I like you. And the other person's like, no, I don't. No, this is not supposed to be we like each other. We just both hate the tomatoes. Basically. And whole time, this person, the person that's like, no, we were just supposed to be hating tomatoes, they actually love tomatoes. Okay. All right, what's going on with this best friend? This best friend, oh, okay. So this was a best friend. You were tied to somebody that was your best friend, or that you felt was like your right-hand man, and y'all wasn't able to start over. Now you're running blind because you didn't want this to end, but they pushed to close out this cycle with you. Okay. Yeah, and now you're going through a downward spiral. You may be feeling like you got denied. You may have recently got denied for something. This could be a job. This could be a house, a car, or something. And it's gonna open your eyes to I'm kind of low-key wanted to say your karma, to be honest. A psycho person who secretly backstab, secret accounts, you know, but they want to send love messages. They may even like stuff. And so it's giving like either you or them, they have secret accounts, right? And they go and they like stuff on your page or whatever. But it's like, they know the truth. Like, you wasting your time and your energy, baby love. Baby love, what are you doing? Okay. A wish is being granted, fire signs. Okay. Tell someone the truth. Okay. That's not even what I was going to say. So the truth may somehow slip out. Or again, I remember I was saying earlier, you may try to leave something out and then you have to you end up slipping up and telling them what you were going to leave out. But I was going to say, tell someone you trust. They have advice. Okay. Give a random compliment today. So this is also, it's in reverse though. So it's like you're not really talking to people. You're not really being social right now. You may not be lending a helping hand to the people that you see just randomly that you normally would. Okay. Damn, homie, in high school you was the man, homie. The fuck happened to you? So you used to feel like you was that guy. You used to felt like you could get love messages. You could have people obsessive over you. You could have da 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 da. And that shit done left. Okay. Try again in 2 to 3 months. So you may have tried to tell somebody the truth, but you didn't do it in a certain time period, and you don't know if it's too late or if it matters or something like that. Progress over perfection. Oh, and again, I read that wrong. Okay, so if you do send a message, make sure you are typing make sure you know what you're typing and not what you're thinking, right? So you know how sometimes we can be sending a text and we can be thinking like the sky is blue, but we're really typing like the sky is clouded or some shit. I don't know. You're typing something other than what you're actually thinking, and then you go back and read the thread, and you're like, damn, I didn't mean to say the cloud was clouded. I meant to say the sky was blue or whatever. So take that into consideration. But this says progress, not perfection, in reverse. So you want to, or you're trying to wait for the perfect moment in order to say like, okay, well, they let me back in. Okay, well, will this be a clean start? Like, I got to just wait for the perfect date to do it. No, I think you just need to do it and do it in increments. Do it slowly. Go for progress. Don't go for it to be perfect. Okay? And that could be with anything. That doesn't have to be just with a person. Rain on me, take this pain from me. So somebody is definitely hurting right now. Somebody is definitely, I want to say sulking. Okay. Your ex is watching. This could be your ex in a relationship, your ex co-workers, your ex friends, people that you cut off in your family. Somebody's watching you, okay? Ignore it in them. It's in reverse, so I feel like I don't even have to tell you that, because either you are already being ignored and they're ignoring you, or you are already ignoring them. Okay? Or you will be ignored. So you can expect that. Okay? Your community is coming. I know you're alone right now. All right. So you're trying to hide the fact that you're alone. You still try to go out and, like, maybe you post things on social media and how you're just kind of living your life and just doing whatever you want to do and just, taking it day by the day. But I feel like you do feel lonely. Okay. Check your money and bills. So you may have something unexpected pop up when it comes to your finances. Or something may actually happen with your phone, like your cell phone. So you're unable to check, like, how much money do I have in my account? What do I need to pay? Like, there's something that may get cut off, or there's something that may happen. All right. Follow your heart, Leo. Okay. Damn. I was going to say fire signs. Follow your heart, Leo. Who do you love? Okay. You may want to talk about a fight to someone, about a fight. Something may grow into a fight, so be careful. And look, as soon as I pull it out, don't react. Hell no. Secondhand embarrassment. I just want to be happy in reverse, so you don't know how to. Lord, thank you for the confirmation. Last card is sticking up. Sit pretty. Your ancestors are on it in reverse. Okay, so you're feeling like you're not getting the spiritual guidance that you're looking for. Okay. All right, fire signs. What's coming up for fire signs? Thank you. All right, so you're being strategic about your new home, about your wealth, your investments. You're not really listening to the outside noise when it comes to this, okay? It's also like you're trying to plan something when it comes to your finances or your wealth. And you're calm about it because you know that this is going to populate and grow into either a marriage or into something that's going to be committed and have some longevity to it. Okay? So you're basically cutting out the outside noise. And I think that that's a good thing. All right? You may need to learn how to ask for help when it comes to certain things and or compromise. So at some point you will have to bring in new people or other people to help you in order to get what you want. Okay? Again, we got loneliness at the bottom. So definitely somebody's going through a period of just feeling like they don't have the actual support system that they need. All right. And I don't even think this is financial support. I kind of just want to say like emotional support, to be honest. Fire signs, you have a yes or no question. Take the next 5 seconds. Go ahead and ask the question out loud. If you're around other people, ask it in your head to yourself. Okay, I'm going to give you 2. All right, fire signs. They just asked you a question, Spirit. Their first answer is what? First answer is no. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, I have something better is waiting for you. Okay. Yes, if you have the strength to take it on, did pop out, but I think it's going to move slowly. Whoever that's for. But overall, I'm going to say no. Something else is better waiting for you. Okay. All right. Secondary question. First, thank you. Yes, ask for some help. You don't have to go at it alone. Remember, I said you're going to have to bring in somebody else or bring in other people to help you, okay? But you'll know exactly who to bring in. Trust your instincts. I started to say Sagittarius. And for some reason, I was thinking about a Scorpio. So somebody needs to trust their instincts when it comes to a Scorpio. Something feels like it's a little too late when you're dealing with a Scorpio. I don't know what that's about. All right. Let's get you guys some money, career info for fire signs. Thank you. All right. So money is coming in slow. There's steady progress. If you're looking for work right now, You're looking for something long term, okay? Especially after something was unstable and shit just kind of fell apart, okay? So, money is slow right now. You are making a little progress towards the things that you need to, but just make sure you're making sound decisions when it comes to your finances, okay? Excuse me. Somebody's definitely looking for some long term commitment when it comes to their job or um, the path they want to go to, something that they can feel like they can put their hands in. And I want to say like get your hands dirty. It could be, but just in general, that you can make an imprint, a lasting impression, either on the company, your legacy, your future, or your finances. Okay. All right, Leo. Somebody could have secretly won the lottery or a scratch off. Congratulations, if so. Did I say Leo again? I don't know why the fuck I'm doing that. Fire signs. I am so super sorry. I am not trying to leave y'all out, Aries. I feel like y'all feel like feeling left out the most right now. This is not a race. You're not behind, even if things are moving slow. Okay. This is giving the Taurus and the rabbit, or whatever the damn story is. Okay, it's not a race. Relax. All right. Let them talk without you interrupting, fire signs. You'll hear the answer that you're looking for. Okay. So you literally just need to, I just want to say breathe and then take in what somebody's saying without trying to have a rebuttal. So don't be defensive when you have this conversation. Okay. Don't be defensive. Don't be strategic either. You're dimming your light to comfort those around you. You may be going through an awakening about that. Let your guard down this time. Remember, that's why I say don't go into something defensive, especially if it's a conversation, okay, that you want to have. Yes, God loves your enemies. Refocus yourself. So it's like, well, why them? Well, why? God loves them too, unfortunately. I know you feel unfortunate, but shit, everybody needs to love, and the Lord did a sacrifice for everybody, okay? So focus on yourself, all right? Getting caught in the rain. So we got rain on me, take this pain from me, and getting caught in the rain. So you may be physically getting caught in the rain, like soaking wet, or you got caught up in your emotions, or you got caught up in some discomfort, okay? And now the truth has been discovered. Somebody could have been fucking for money, or somebody's money is fucked up. Okay. Don't stop now. Actually turn it up a bit more, but it's in reverse. Okay. So somebody may need to chill out a little bit. Okay. If something doesn't feel good, it's okay to stop. It's okay to stop. All right, anything else I'm feeling for my fire signs? Let's get you guys some confirmations and then we'll wrap this up. Somebody may have just gotten confirmation about their health status or some health tests, some lab work, something like that. And then they're trying to have faith because they're wondering if something is too late. Warrant or arrest in reverse. So somebody secretly may have a warrant out. Somebody may have secretly been arrested and you don't know about it. Somebody could have done something official when it comes to money that they fucked up and you don't know about it. Take the compliment. Okay. So somebody gives you a compliment. Take it. Okay. What did your gut tell you to do, fire signs? Do it. All right. We got you pass in reverse. So there's something that you're not going to get past if you have a warrant or something out for your arrest. There's something, and I got LinkedIn. Okay. So something officially happened when it comes to your job or your record, when it comes to your work record. And you may be denied a job or you may be denied something because of your work. You may be denied a job because of your record, or whatever happened with your last job may follow you and get you denied from this job. Okay. Black sheep of the family. So your gut could have told you to do something with this person who identifies as the black sheep of the family, or you could secretly identify as the black sheep of your family. Okay. Um, handsome and pretty is upside down, so you're not feeling confident in yourself right now, even though you're secretly watching without, exposing it. Someone cut off all communication. This person may be handsome or pretty secretly, or you need to cut off confirmation with someone else, okay? It could be somebody that tries to secretly hype you up, or they don't hype you up. You thought that they would. Like, this is somebody close to you that you thought that should be hyping you up and they don't. You'll get it back, fire signs. So if you just lost something, you overspent something, or if you get a compliment, or if you give a compliment, you'll get it back. Because we'll say, just take the compliment, and then before we got give a compliment. Okay? So if you give something, you'll get it back in a different way. Okay? Stay true to what you feel is for you. So don't worry about somebody else's path. Start that project. Just know what feels good for you. You may be questioning yourself right now. You may be like contemplating on if you should do it and how you should do it. You need to start the project. Okay? Rehab center. So somebody may need to go to a rehab center. Somebody needs to go to physical therapy. This could be AA. This could be something with your health. This could be dialysis, something like that, okay? Oh, somebody may actually have a project about a rehab center. Start that. That's going to be important. That's going to be important to the world. Start that. Heavy on the start that. And I keep looking at LinkedIn. So people are going to want it to work for you or with you with this. Okay? So start that if that's your thing. Somebody loves your smile and your laugh. Somebody could be in an interracial relationship or begin one. And you're getting stuff done. Good job. Okay? All right, fire signs. That's all I have for you today. I hope y'all have a good one. And I'll see you next time.